Hey folks, a beautiful summer day here in New York City, winding up for the Dream Up Festival, which is coming at 2 Theater for the New City. We have Carrie Robbins here, who wrote a play called The Dragon Griswynd. It sounds fascinating. I was outside listening to some of it, and it sounds really good. Carrie, tell us a little bit about the play and why you wrote it.
Well, this is a play about one very, very old dragon and 2 robots who come to visit him.
Where did you get an idea like that? How
Well,
did that evolve?
Actually, I have to credit my husband, who wrote it as a tiny story, about 3 or 4 pages, maybe about 12, 15 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
And it always stuck with me, and so now it is brought to life.
What was the process? Did you first write the play and do a reading? Has it been floating around your head for 15 years?
Actually, it has been floating, and I think back in 2012, when I first heard Charles' work, I said, "That's my dragon."
This is Charles right
That's
here.
Charles,
That's
there
Charles.
he is. So if he would do it for me, his name was on that part from the very beginning.
Look at that. Well, we'll get to Charles in a few minutes. I congratulate you. What's this festival process been like?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot to get together in a short period of time, and when you have such great people as these, you can't have them for very long, so we're doing a lot in a very little bit of time.
You are. It's a fast pace. I congratulate you. I wish you the best. I can't wait to see the show that I was kind of listening to outside. I think it's going to be very fascinating. It's a dragon and robot story. Is it for adults? Is it for kids? Is it for anybody? Tell us about your audience.
I have to say that it's a metaphor, to be truthful.
That's good.
And the dragon, because he's old, his teeth or his fangs are not so great, and he used to have great firepower, as you know dragons do. Now he's down to about a puff and a half a day.
A puff and a half. I love that.
Which is probably better for his lungs, I suppose.
Well, folks, come see the play. Carrie, thank you very much. Let's meet some of your cast members.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll start with the robots. Come here. All right, sir. So you're a robot. Tell us your name. Tell us more about your character and this robot.
Sure. My name is Stephen Hillock. My character's name is Frank. Frank is a robot, but Frank also has some fun. He gets to ride around the stage in a little scooter, which is terrific. And he's curious and warm and empathetic for a robot, especially.
What do you love the most about this part? Is it the robot part? Is it the character? Is it some lines? Tell us.
I think it's the scooter. I think
Okay.
I get to zoom around the stage and never have to even stand up.
That's
But-
amazing.
Yeah,
Okay, good for
yeah.
you. Wait, listen, a scooter is something I've never done on stage, so
Yeah.
I can see the fun. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
I wish you the best. I can't wait to see you.
Thanks.
On your scooter around.
On my scooter.
Lovely lady, please tell us about your robot, because I saw
Okay.
that your robot also takes pictures, or?
Oh, yeah.
So you
I
have
am
the camera.
Tech 22 Explorer Android Marcia.
Wow, that's a name. And
Yes.
how are you approaching this character? What's the fun part?
Oh, the fun part? It's fun to play a robot. Yeah, starts very tough, and I think she actually goes through a change, and the dragon, with his magical powers, makes her love him.
Oh,
It might be a love
Who
story.
might? Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. I totally love that.
Well, and a gorgeous metaphor written by Carrie
I
Robbins.
love it. That sounds great. Well, congratulations to you. I can't wait to see you at Theater for the New City.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Very good.
Okay.
All right, cool. Okay, so this lovely voiced man, I was listening to him. He does sound like a dragon. Tell us about your dragon. Give us your name
First of
first.
all, Charles Turner.
Charles, nice to
I
meet
have
you.
the great honor and privilege of playing Grizz, as we call him, or Dragon Griswynd.
I love it.
And I've been with this piece since its inception, and I'm so happy that Carrie asked me to play this role. I think it's a magnificent role, and the ensemble. We have a unit here. We're on this planet. I'm the sole inhabitant of the planet at the very beginning. Lonely, despondent, and missing friends, even though I used to chew up on them all the time, you know.
And now you can't.
Now the slings and arrows of a dragon on Earth. But I'm alone on the planet, seeking friends. I mean, you know how it is. The play is about loneliness, but it's also about, you know, as the character is. He's grown older. He reminisces a lot, and he's had quite a life 100,000 years on Earth.
Oh my God.
And he's a classicist, he's a modernist, but he's seen everything. And then, he relates to everything, but he's alone, and he entertains himself, and there's just the remnants of what's left. The Earthlings have gone off, and then along come 2 inhabitants of EarthAgain, which gives us hope. There's another planet out there. I want to go along. I want to be a part of that. And, you know, we have this wonderful interaction with these wonderful, wonderful actors. You know, the robots, they're so live and wonderful, and I've had the pleasure and honor of working with them previously on this piece. And Carrie Robbins, first of all, I'm jumping, I know, but
No, that's
but
okay.
This is when we're talking about the play, I immediately fell in love with it. And it's for children of all ages, this play.
I love
it's
it.
for everyone.
So everyone come see it.
You come see it at the Theater for the New City, and we'll be entertained. You'll also grasp onto some philosophy, and, you know, you'll go away a better person. Okay?
I totally believe you, and I thank you for such a beautiful description.
Well.
It sounds wonderful. I wish you the best, and I can't wait to see you with that
we
tail.
can't-
You were
we-
wearing a tail.
Oh, I was, and we can't wait to deliver
There you go,
Carrie's
folks.
play. And Dr.
Robbins.
Dr. Robbins?
Yeah.
Dr. Robbins, yes,
go.
of course.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Thank
to
you,
meet
a pleasure to meet you too.
Great, a lovely young lady. Who are you? What do you do with this production? I saw you busy writing.
Lisa Stafford, and I am the stage manager.
Stage manager at a festival show. That is some gig. That's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is.
And I see a lot of props here, and are you in charge of carrying those in and out?
Myself and my assistant stage manager behind me.
Well, thank you for your work backstage. Is this your first time working with the Dream Up Festival?
The first time with the Dream Up Festival, yes, I've done other festivals before.
Well, wonderful. Congratulations and welcome on board.
Thank you.
And we have some other technical people here. Let's bring them in. Lovely young lady, tell us who you are and what do you do?
My name is Tolu Ojo, and I'm the assistant stage manager.
The assistant stage, so you carry the other props.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, congratulations. I can't wait to see you there.
Yeah,
Take care.
excited.
And this young fella I met in the hallway, so I didn't get to ask you what you do, but give us your name and tell us what you do.
Hi, my name's Chris Stratus. I'm the projection and lighting designer for Dragon Griswynd.
Ooh, projections. So there's going to be some fun projections to look forward to?
There will.
There will be. Congratulations to you. Very nice to meet you. Joe, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Joseph R. Sicari, directing Griswynd, the Dragon.
Now, that's a project that's I guess a lot of fun for you. Tell us about how you got involved and how you were approaching this material.
Well, I met Carrie Robbins. She was a costume designer when I did years ago The Tempest at the Mark Taper Forum. I don't know how many years ago, Carrie, with Anthony Hopkins,
140.
so forth. I met her, and we have reunited actually
That's great.
about 2 years ago. I found her. I always wondered about her. I knew her work was always so great. So then Carrie asked me to do a reading for one of her plays, and then being reacquainted, she had this play, and she asked if I would consider directing it, and I read it, and I did. I said yes.
Anyone out there you want to invite that maybe we haven't thought of inviting?
Yeah, Florence Ziegfeld.
Oh, God. Directors!
If he's still around.
Directors! You can't, you know.
But basically, I think it's a wonderful play because it reflects on our modern time, what could happen with the Earth if we continue behaving the way we've been behaving, with war. But at the same time, we keep losing our own personal planets due to age and change.
Yeah.
We lose humans in a sense when we lose our friends and our relatives and contemporaries. So I think people can identify, and not in a sad way, because they sympathize with this wonderful dragon who is all alone on this planet, whether in his case it's the physical planet, but he misses so much, and we can sympathize with him, and there's hope when he sees the robots, and will he go with them?
The rest
Will he
you have
not
to
go
see,
with them?
folks.
So you have to
You
see
have
it
to go see the
yourself.
play. Thank
Yes.
you, Joe. Break a leg. Congratulations to you.
Thank
Sounds
you
like
so
a
much.
wonderful project. Folks, the show opens September
6.
6th. And you have a website. What's the website?
www.daysofthegiants.com.
Ooh, I love that. Folks, don't forget to follow. All the information will be on the video as well as on the posting. Follow localtheaterny.com on Facebook. Please join many of our groups, Theater Festival News, Playwrights and Productions, and most of all, come see the show. It's at Theater for the New City, the Dream Up Festival. It begins this Sunday, and their show opens on September 6th. You'll find all the information and listing. Are you guys excited?
Yeah!
Thank you, folks. See you at the next one.